Alright guys, so today I'm going to be covering the 3-4-2-1 tactic. This is one of the best tactics on FIFA right now. Up there with the 4-3-2-1. I'm currently using it, testing it out, after a few pros used it in the recent first qualifier of the year FGS1. The most notable one being Tuga, who came top 5 to top 8 out of the 512 best European players in the world, or sorry, in Europe. Um, so as you can see, we've got defensive style is balanced, 40 width, 70 depth. Now this is a high line obviously, so it kind of enforces the auto offside trap. If you're struggling defensively, I'd probably advise you to bring it down between 55 and 65, however, I'm going to be playing it on 70. Now for build-up play, we have on balanced. Fast build-up would be just way too fast for this formation. It's already super attacking, so there's no need for that. Long ball could potentially work, but as I say, I use balanced. On pretty much every formation, this stays the same for me. Balanced, balanced, direct passing. Direct passing, I wouldn't use anything but direct passing. It has to be direct passing. It's just a must for every formation on FIFA 23, and it was the same last year on FIFA 22. Now we go down to width, and that is on 50. Players in the box on 6, corners on 3, and free kicks on 2. So as you can see, very attacking. We've got 6 players in the box, and obviously corners on 3 for kind of the broken corner that's been patched a little bit, but it's still on 3. There are still ways of scoring corners still, so that is on 3, and free kicks doesn't really matter too much, and that is on 2. So as you can see, this is how it lines up, and into the instructions, we have Ederson, the goalkeeper, and comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. So he will come for the ball, act as the sweeper. There is some gaps, of course, on a free back. So if you ever get penetrated, Ederson is off his line fast, and then he comes for crosses. Whether that's corners, or whether that's just a ball in, a random ball in the box, Ederson or your goalkeeper will come for the ball. Now, back line, very standard stuff we have. Stay back while attacking for all 3 centre backs. In the midfield, we have stay back and cover centre on the left and right CM. Again, use this for pretty much every single formation. It just gives you that stability. It's kind of a must. You can, on certain formations, maybe a 4-2-2, have one on balance and one on stay back, but for this formation, it's a very important part to have both on stay back while attacking and cover centre. Then we move to the right and left midfielders. It's the same as the CMs. We have both of them on comeback and defence and get into the box for cross. So what this does is the left and right mid defensively somewhat act as left wing back, right wing back, or left back, right back. So it becomes a 5-back defensively in some ways. So as much as it looks very open, this formation, just from looking at it here, it's actually very solid. It sets up very well. It's solid defensively, and of course offensively it's very, very broken. The get into the box for cross kind of creates an overload. So if you're out right, Rivaldo, the left mid, is getting into the box, and the same for out left, the right mid is getting into the box. So that is 4 players or 5 players attacking, and you can also trigger runs. Obviously, these are unstable attacking, but what I'll do often is either player lock or trigger a run, so one of my midfielders are coming forward if I need an extra bit of help. I won't do this all the time, but now and then. So at times you have 6 players attacking at once, and then as I say, a 5-back defensively. And of course, you have these and stay back. So really, you've got 7 men behind the ball at times and 6 going forward. So it's very good. And here we have on our right and left forwards, just balanced. These players are very crucial though. They pick up very good positions in and around the box for driven passes. You can really cut through defences with these 2 players. They just pick up in pockets and channels. I'll put some clips in actually of my highlights using this formation and FUT Champs and so on of well, you see the kind of examples I'm talking about with Gakpo and Di Maria just picking up good spaces and me getting simple goals. Maybe a driven into Di Maria step over and a shot, and it's a goal near enough every time. So I'll put some examples of that in at the end of this explanation, at the end of this tactic. And into the striker, we have Jorginho up top for us. Stay central, get in behind. Very simple stuff. This is again kind of just driven passes into him you want. If it stays central, you don't want him running out wide. It also gives you the option if you're a bit deeper, you're trying to make the attack, Jorginho will make those runs in behind, so you get the ball into Gakpo or Di Maria from quite deep, maybe you're counter-attacking, Jorginho will then run ahead centrally, and bang, L1R1 over the top, and you've scored. So that is all for this video, guys. I will leave the highlights, as I say, at the end, but if you enjoyed this and you tried the formation, please let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe for more tactics, tips and tricks, and just other FIFA videos in general. And I'll see you in the next one.